taking a look at the Plarail Thomas the Tank Engine from Japan. I am so excited to have this. Now, I actually do not own a Plarail Thomas. I own the old Tomy Thomases that they made, but I do not own a Plarail Thomas. And this was actually a birthday gift from a very dear friend of mine. I want to say thank you. I'm not going to say who it is, but I want to say thank you again so much. I love this item. Now, this right here, you can see all of the text is in Japanese there. Very, very cool. And the box art on this is just awesome. You get a promo picture of Thomas right there. And then on the bottom, this is the coolest part to me. And I miss things like this on the Fisher-Price packaging. You'll notice it shows you the features, like with Annie right here in Clarabel, and it shows you what their faces look like, and then it shows you a head-on shot of the actual characters, and I wish they would do that more often, even if Annie and Clarabel are out of scale to Thomas. It's still really, really cool. And then, of course, thomasandfriends.jp right there. Alright, so we're going to open this. Now, like I said, normally I don't show the boxes or opening things like this, but this is a special item. You don't get many Japanese engines, so I'm excited for this. Now, this all pulls out right here. If you've never had a Plarail item, this is how they're usually packaged when they come in this box sleeve, and the instructions are right underneath the engine there, and those come out. And then everything comes really basically like that. So the box is done now, so we're going to put that away. And I'm going to open this, and we'll come back when all of this is out of the packaging. First off, though, here is the instructions that come with the engine. I'm guessing this is some kind of warranty because it has a phone number there. And then here is the other part, and this usually will tell you not to put the engines in your hair. Well, no, never mind. This is actually a promo code for a website. Very cool. Alright, so let's get to this now. Alright, so I'm actually going to show you what this while I open it, because like I said, I've never done a Plarail unboxing before, and I want to show these items because they are very, very special. Now, you'll notice that, again, that it comes wrapped in this plastic, and they put these foam blocks so that the engines don't get damaged, and I wish they would do that more on Trackmaster engines, because a lot of times when you get Trackmaster engines, they're actually scratched and biffed and broken, and just not very good. Alright, so there's Clarabel, so we got Clarabel out there. Oh, that's amazing. It just feels like such high quality. You just don't find that kind of quality anymore. There's Annie. I don't want to show these off too much while I'm opening them because I want to show them off individually. And Thomas. Alright, so I'm going to rearrange this. That's the plastic out there. Then we'll go to the engine and cars. Alright, so first let's look at Thomas. Now, Thomas here, I want to start off with this right here, this shot here, because this engine is absolutely incredible. And when I say absolutely incredible, I mean it. Like, the lamp irons are painted, the buffers are painted, the coupling rod's painted. The face looks exactly like the CGI show. Like, I've never seen a Thomas face that has captured Thomas like this before. Like, Plarail has outdone themselves. Another thing too is, like, if you look back here at the whistle print on the cab, it's just amazing how much detail they put into this engine and into this model, really. And the windows almost look like they're 3D, like you could look in there. Now, on the side here, you'll notice too, obviously, the white running board, which I love. It just makes the engine so much better. The coupling rods there, very, very cool. And you have this wonderful printing and detail printing on the windows, just all around wonderful. Of course, the lamp on the back and the buffers right there. And of course, looks like a realistic cold. That is awesome. Other side is basically the same, but it's just so beautiful. Here's the on-off switch. Then back around here. I'm also going to show the back of this model. One thing that I thought was cool was it still says 1992 on Thomas. And then of course 2002 up here. I mean, that's just really, really cool to me. Very awesome. Next is Annie, and Annie is just as awesome as Thomas. Look at this facial expression right there. Now, my favorite Annie and Clarabel used to be the Trackmaster version. which is quite rare now, I believe. And it was just Thomas, Annie, and Clarabel, and it had the same facial expression, but this is even better. It just has more weight to it. It feels more quality. You can see Annie written on the side there. The back is plain, but that's how it's supposed to be. And then, of course, this beautiful roof, which has been painted. All in all, this is very awesome. On the bottom of these, it does say 2002, right there. This thing is awesome. I love this pack so much. Alright, finally, let's go to Clarabel. I just want to say Clarabel is awesome. Look at that beautiful face. The stickers on here really capture the look of the engine, of the cars, and the way that it's made, it actually looks like it's 3D. The way that they've done the shadowing, it makes it look as if her nose is actually sticking out there. So cool. And the other side, of course, says Clarabel on the side. And then there, Clarabel, again, painted roof. Very, very cool. So I want to say that I am always impressed when I get a Plarail item. Plarail just blows it out of the water, and their drive for going above and beyond the standard amazes me. And that is definitely the case here. This Thomas is so much better than it even needed to be. But it's amazing, and I wish that Fisher-Price, and seeing items like this make me really sad about the old days. Like, I grew up when Thomas was in the mall and Toys R Us, and these kind of models were easily accessible. And now to just have Trackmaster as our go-to option is kind of sad, because it makes you miss things like this. The beautiful detail, painted running boards, painted buffers, painted lamp irons, the whistle printing, the window detailing, the coal load that looks like raw coal, Annie and Clarabel that don't look like this big. I miss this. And I'm very thankful that I was able to get this item. Again, I want to say thank you so much to my friend for getting this for my birthday. I love it so much, and I cannot wait to have this engine running around on my new layout. Alright, so guys, that is all for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. I have a lot of big things coming up, including more news on my layout and really, really big news regarding that. So please stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. This Thomas and Friends 47 signing off. Bye!